Good evening, everyone. Yesterday, we discussed introduction to HTML, what is meant by HTML, and what are the versions available in HTML. And nowadays, which version of HTML we are using. All these things we are discussed yesterday. And we are discussed one or two tags also. That is, what are the unclosed tags and the closed tags. Most of the tags are which one? Most of the tags are closed tags only, and only few tags are unclosed tags. Already we have seen that what are those unclosed tags, and in the running notes we have written that one. Yes, we have written in the running notes. Okay. Yes, we are going to see that one. What are the unclosed tags and closed tags? Unclosed tags are break, HR, and closed tags. So many closed tags we are having. And yesterday we are seen one small program also. Here we are having the program structure is this one. Like how human body is having, like that we have HTML also having the parts like a human. HTML also having a parts like a human being. Here that is the doc type. The doc type we are mentioning in a HTML5 and the remaining we are not mentioned. The doc type identify the type of document is belongs to HTML. HTML that we need to understand. Okay, that we need to understand. And the next thing was HTML. HTML is the one of the tag in HTML that contains the metadata that this content is belongs to HTML that browser can identify. And the title is the tag. It can suggest to which one? Suggested one. That means better if you use it also nothing will happen. Okay, but it will shows the behavior of the web page. It will shows the behavior of the web page that we need to understand. Behavior of the web page. And the next one is head. Head is also one of the part in HTML. It is showing to write the CSS and JavaScript code you can able to write. Okay, able to write. Like yesterday we are seeing history.
First Swami.
HTML. This everything is recording. Better to keep it in mute. Yesterday also I said strictly, and same thing you are repeating. And who are talking, I will remove them from the class.
Sir, Venugopal sir.
Okay, so these are the features of HTML that we will discuss right now. Features one by one feature we will discuss. That is first feature is very simple. Not only this language, every language you are going to having the features. Every language having the features like that. HTML also having the features. Everybody is saying every language is very simple, but when you compare to the other programming languages, Python is where, sorry, HTML when compared to Python, when compared to Java, when compared to other one, HTML is very, very easy. Why? Because it's not a case sensitive. It's not a case sensitive, and it's not a any structure we are having. That means directly you can able to write the tags, and it is used for the effective presentation. And it is used for the effective presentation. And the
Effective
next
presentation, sir.
one is
Markup language, so it is very effective device, sir.
who is that, sir? How many times I need to say, don't talk, don't talk. This is the work I am going to do.
Yes, ma'am.
No, na. You're not listening also, no problem at all, but don't talk. Okay?
సార్ తగ్గించుకో మా సార్ అర్థాలు చెప్తున్నా మీ ఇంట్లో పోండి సార్
ఎక్కడా ఎక్కువ నువ్వు అంటే మాట్లాడు
సార్ సార్ మీ సార్ ఫోన్ చేయలే
Don't talk. How many times I'm saying? Okay. So one by one feature we'll discuss. And the next feature was markup language. It is provides a flexible way to design. How we want to write the design, you can able to write, no problem at all. Very easy way you can able to write the design. And the next thing was it added the link to the web pages. We're having one option. We have option to add a link on the web page. That means in the web page, you can able to add the remaining pages links you can able to add. That is also one of the feature it is having. And one more thing we need to remember, it is a platform independent. It is a platform. What is meant by platform independent? That means whenever you are written the program, here platform means nothing is there, operating system. Operating system. That means it is not depending on any operating system. You have written the code in one operating system, you can easily take that code and execute in another operating system. It will work fine. No problem at all. But some other languages are not like that. Those are completely depend on the platform. Suppose you have written the code on the Windows operating system, then we need to execute on Windows operating system only. And you are executed in a MacBook, written the code in a MacBook, and same MacBook only we can able to execute. Those things you can able to. Okay. Thank you, Arjun. Okay. So it is a completely platform independent. That means wherever you are written the code, no problem at all. We can able to execute anywhere. Can able to execute anywhere. Okay, because any platform output is the same. How we can able to say it is a platform independent means anywhere output is same. Anywhere output is same. Okay, that is the things. And programmers can able to add. Programmer can able to add graphics, videos, sounds, those things we can able to do. We can able to add the graphics, videos and sounds also. If we want, we can able to add very easily. Okay. Programmer can able to add graphics, videos, sounds on the web page. On the web page, then it will be more attractive. Okay, you can able to see any website they're having number of attractive videos they're having now. Those things we can able to do by using HTML. That is also one of the advantage web page, which makes, you can able to write that point also, which makes our design more attractive. More attractive. Okay, our design is more attractive. That is the thing we need to understand. By using this feature, our design is going to be more attractive. And the last feature is, already I said, HTML is a, which one? Case sensitive language. No, HTML is not a case sensitive language. Okay. HTML is a not case sensitive. HTML is not a case sensitive, means we can able to call case insensitive. Not a case sensitive, can able to call or case insensitive. Insensitive means not a case sensitive. That we need to understand. Sir, they are saying it's a not case sensitive, not. Case insensitive means it's not a case sensitive. Okay, that word we need to understand very clearly. Which means, what is the meaning of that one? Which means use tags either in lowercase or uppercase, your wish. Tags either. Who is that? Ashwini. Who has written this one? Lowercase or uppercase, no problem at all. Any case you are taken. Remove this one line.
Yes.
You can able to take either small letter or capital letter. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Already yesterday I said one thing is HTML editors. What are the text editors are having? HTML editors. What are the text editors are having? So many editors are having. Already yesterday we discussed. That is, you can able to use Notepad. We can able to use Notepad++, and we can able to use Edit+. And we can able to use NetBeans, Eclipse. Like that, so many editors you can able to use. No problem at all. But for the beginners or freshers, which one is recommended? Notepad is recommended for the freshers. Notepad is recommended for the freshers. So better to write the code in Notepad only. And what are the things are having in HTML? Tags are having in the HTML. Yesterday we written one small program also. You can able to check. This is the program yesterday you are written. Yesterday you are written. So we'll see some HTML tags right now. We'll see some HTML tags right now. Okay. Okay. What are the HTML tags we are having, sir? So many HTML tags we have. We'll see what are those HTML tags are having. and most of the tags are closed tags only. Most of the tags are here editors na notepad is recommended. Recommended for the freshers. Okay, with that note, you can able to close. And the next one, HTML tags. What are the HTML tags are having? So HTML's tags are likely keywords which defines that how browser will format and display the content. That HTML tags you can able to call keywords also. What those keywords will define how the browser will display the content. How the browser will display the content. That means with the help of these tags, the web browser can distinguish between HTML content and simple content. And a normal content and HTML content we need to differentiate now. By using that HTML tags only, we can able to differentiate that one. And also HTML tags contains the three main parts. That is, here we need to know that one. HTML tags. HTML tags contains the three main parts. Contains three main parts. What are those, sir? First one is opening tag. Next one, anyone? Content and closing tag. Everyone got the point? Closing tag, opening tag, content, and closing tag. These are the three things we need to know. Parts, okay, but some tags are unclosed. We need to know that point only also. Already we have discussed in the last class. But some tags are unclosed. Here we need to know, but some tags are unclosed tags also. Okay, unclosed tags. That we need to remember one point. Unclosed tags. Here we need to know one more point. When a browser reads HTML document, browser read it top to bottom, left to right only. Okay, HTML tags are used to create HTML document and render their properties. Each HTML tags having the different properties. That these things we need to know. It will read the tags from top to bottom. HTML reads the, that means not HTML. Browser reads the HTML tags. Okay, we need to know that one point. You are writing the code now. That code where you are writing in HTML and where you are executing browser. So who is reading? Browser is reading that one. Yes. Browser is reading the HTML tags. Bottom and left to right. Who is that? Sai Kumar. Okay, left to right, top to bottom only it will read. And each HTML tag have different properties. Okay, that also we need to remember. And an HTML file must have some essential tags. Already we have discussed. Okay, already we have discussed. That one we will see basic converts now. We will step by step we will read, then you can only understand. When a browser reads the HTML document, how it will read? Top to bottom it will read, left to right it will read. That's fine. And each and every HTML document having the properties, like that every tag also having the properties. Every tag also having the properties. And one more thing, every HTML file must contain some HTML essential tags that browser can differentiate between a normal document and HTML document. Suppose normal text file you are open, directly it will open and it will show the code. But when you are having the specific tags, then only it can identify, okay, this is the HTML. We'll see that one. All HTML tags must enclosed with in less than and greater than, that you can able to call these brackets. Must ensure it will enclosed within these only. That is the first point we need to remember. First point we need to remember how we can able to differentiate one normal document and HTML document means that HTML document having these things, and every tag in HTML performs different task. Every tag in HTML perform different task. Different tasks. We need to know that point also. Okay, and the next one is if you are used open tag, then you must use the close tag, except some tags. That is already we discussed now. If you are open a tag, that is how is the open tag? Open tag. Then you must use close tag. That slash must and should we need close tag. But except some tags, that's already we know unclosed tags. But who is that? Sai Kumar. Again and again I'm saying I'll remove from the class. If you're having more important work, you can do. And the next point is that one. Okay, these are the three main points we need to know. Okay, already we are seeing yesterday na. What are those? Unclosed tag and some closed tags we are seeing. And right now we will see some more tags. We'll see some more tags with different categories we will see. Okay, HTML tags example, so many we will see right today. I think we will see some tags. Okay, that means example house are this one we need to write means here is the opening tag and which content you want to write you can able to write, and this is the close tag. This is the syntax. This is syntax for the HTML tag. Syntax for the HTML tag. And here you can able to take a paragraph tag. This is the paragraph tag and close with P. And like that H2 tag, H1, that is the heading tag. Okay. H2 heading tag. Everyone following or not? Like that we are having so many tags. Okay. Everyone following or not? I need some response from you guys, at least in a message also fine.
Yeah, sir, we are following.
Very good, very good. And we will see some more tags. You can able to differentiate those tags based on the usage. That is already we are divided into two categories, unclosed and closed. That will be different. And B means bold tag. Bold tag. And the next I means italic tag. italic tag. Like that, U means underline tag. Underline tag. Like that, you are having so many tags. Here we will see unclosed tags. Unclosed tags. What are the unclosed tags we are having? Unclosed tags. That is break. And HR. Horizontal rule. If you don't know, horizontal rule means BR means break. And some meta tags we'll see. HTML meta tags. Do you know any HTML meta tags? That means doc type, title, link. These are comes under doc type, title, meta, link, etc. These are comes under some meta tags. These are comes under some meta tags. And we'll divide some other category was HTML text tags. And for text writing purpose, what are the tags we are going to use? Text tags. What are those text tags? Anybody? Already we know paragraph.
Paragraph.
And H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. These all also comes under which one?
H.
Heading tags, na?
Yes.
H4, H5, H6,
H.
H3, H4, H5, H6. And the next, any tags you know for writing the text?
H.
Strong. Anyone?
H. 7. H7.
H7 is not having, sir. Up to H1 to H6 only available. EM
Okay.
and ABBR and acronym ACROYRONYM. Next, address. Next, BDO. Next, blank quote. Blank quote and site. CITE and Q and code and INS. We'll use one by one. Don't worry. Then at that time you can able to know. And DEL and DFN and KBD and PRE. Next, SAM and where and BR. These are the tags we have. So many also having. One by one we will see. And these are will Right now I'm saying categories. With those categories we see and HTML link tags. What are the tags you are using for the link? A you are giving and BASC base you are giving. Okay, these are the two tags you are having for which one? Link for giving the links, hyperlinks. And the next one, image tags, HTML, image and object. Image and object tags, IMG or image you can give directly, no problem. And area is one tag.
Rectangle.
And
Rectangle.
map is one tag. Param
Rectangle.
is one tag. And object. And the tag. These are the tags having in for image or object. Next, list tags. HTML list tags. What are the list tags are having? Anyone? UL, another list. And OL and LI, list of item. And DL and DT.
Copy.
What, sir?
Copy.
COSI. What is that, sir? And DD. These are comes under list tags. And next we are having table tags. HTML table tags. And what are those HTML table tags are having? Table. Table. Comma. Table having means table contains TR.
Yeah.
Table row.
Hey,
Is that doing that? ED. Is that A?
ఉంది కదా ఒళ్ళు మిస్ అంటే తర్రమారు పెట్టకపోతాను
TD. Table data. And the next one is TH. Table heading. And the next one is T body. Table body. And thread. Thread. Directly I'm writing. T foot. Table footer. And the next one COL call. That is column. And COL group. And captain. Captain. These are the tags in table. Table and form tags. HTML form tags. HTML form tags. What are the HTML form tags are having? Form, input, text area, select, option. OPT group means option group. Option group. Button, comma label, field set. Field set. And LEG legend. LEG and legend. And we are having scripting tag. HTML scripting tags. What are the scripting tags we are having? Scripting tags. What are the scripting tags we are having? What are the scripting tags we are having? Script and no script. Script and no script. These are the two tags only we are having. These are the number of tags we are having, and we are having a list also. List of tags we are having based on the alphabetical order also we can able to see. Based on the usage and based on the alphabetical order also we can able to see. Right now we'll see one by one. If you want, you can, or all in a single program also you can. Okay, no problem at all. Anything is fine. What are the things having A, B, C, D up to Z you are having now? That you can able to see tag by tag. Okay. We will see one by one right now. And inside that HTML having the attribute. HTML having the one technical term we need to know is HTML attribute. We'll see all these examples, don't worry. What is meant by HTML attribute? These all are the tags. And we need to know one of the technical term in HTML is HTML attribute. That means every tag also having the attributes. That means HTML attributes are the special words which provides the additional information about the attributes or elements are the modifiers of the HTML element. That means every tag you can able to call one element. That means how we can able to write some additional things. We can able to write some additional things. Okay, we will see HTML attributes are the special words which provides additional information about the element or attributes are the modifier of the HTML element. That we need to know each element or tag can have elements or attributes. That means every tag having some attributes, that attributes will give some additional behavior to that one. Okay, I'll show you with example, then you can able to understand. Okay, another point we need to know. Each element, here element means nothing is there, one tag. Each element or, I'll write it down better. Tag can have attributes which defines behavior of that element. Defines the behavior of the element. Behavior of the element. Here attributes should always be applied within the start tag only. This is also most important. We need to know the point. Attributes should always be applied with a start tag. That means whenever we are having the start tag, at that time only we can able to give those attributes. And the attribute should always be applied with its name and value pair. Two things are having. Name with value pair is having. Okay. We need to know that one also. The attribute should always be applied. Already we have written that point now. Again, we are writing same now. The attribute should always applied. Okay, sorry. Correct only. Always applied with its name and value pair. Name and value pair. That means simple color equal to. Already yesterday we written the code. We can able to identify with examples means here body. Here this is the attribute. This is the value. Simple. Two pair of items are available for the attribute. Okay. Two pair of items having for the attribute. Okay. That is the thing we need to understand. The next point was the attribute name and value are case sensitive. Here we need to remember this one. Tag is not a case sensitive, but that attribute is the case sensitive. The attribute name and values are which one? Case sensitive. And it is recommended by W3 schools. Okay, W3C. That should be written in lower case only. Case sensitive, and it is recommended by W3C. Okay, that it should be written in lower case only. And the next one is sir, we can able to add one attribute or multiple attributes in the tag. You can able to add multiple attributes in a HTML element. We can able to add multiple attributes in HTML element. Okay, element. Okay, that is the thing we need to know. Example already I'm written now. Sir, you written only one. You can able to write multiple. Yes, you can able to write multiple also. No problem at all. Okay. Suppose here already we written the code. Yesterday we written the code. Who is that? Don't dark. Home page here having na for center H1 you written. Inside that H1 I want to write the style equal to how much I want, what are the things I want, I can able to mention. Okay, color or font also having font color. I want font color is red. Okay, and I want a size. I want 20 pixel and multiple you can able to and okay, here these are the two things I am going to apply. Then directly open this home page. Why is not affected? Why it was not affected? Tell me. Anyone? Anyone? What happened? Here it is also a font is also a tag. Style we need to take. Or font tag you can able to take directly, you can able to take the tag, no problem at all. Here I want to take the font tag. Inside the font tag, I'm going to take attributes. Inside that one, COLOR, color is red, and color is red, and size 20 pixel I want to use. Just save and refresh. It was not at all affected. Why? It was code was not updated, I think so. We'll open like this. I'm going to open with Node Edit Plus. Okay. Font color red. We'll apply one by one. So we'll apply in a style tag. We'll take inside H1 only. Or we'll take one more paragraph. We'll take the text tag na paragraph. Welcome to my web development sessions. I'm written like this. Just refresh. Okay. Here I'm going to add the things. How I want. Here I'm going to add one thing is style equal to how much I want. Height. Height how many 50 pixel I want. And color I want. How much color I want, which color I want. Blue color I want. Save and check it was affected or not. It was affected or not.
Yes, sir.
Like that number of options. Here I'm added. This is height is one attribute. Color is one attribute. Like that you can able to add different also. It will affect. Okay. Different also we can take. It will affect no problem at all. Okay. And the style we can able to add how you want. You can able to add. Okay. That is meant by attribute. That attribute in the HTML element, how many you want, you can able to use. No problem at all. That is the meaning of this one. And the next one is link. The HTML href tag. The href tag in HTML. One by one tag we'll discuss. Next one is href. The href attribute in HTML. That means here href is also one attribute. Href is one attribute inside HTML. Elements. How we can able to use that one we will see right now. description we need to know na about this one. We will see the href attribute hyper reference. H reference means href means hyper reference. We need to know that one. Okay. Okay. We will see that one. The href attribute is the main attribute. href attribute is the main attribute of a tag, that is anchor tag. Anchor tag. Okay. Anchor tag. The attribute gives the link address which is specified in that link. That means the href attribute provides a hyperlink. If you want to say in a single point, I'm going to say A or the href attribute provides hyperlink, and if it is blank, it having in the same page. That also we need to know. If it is blank, then it will be remain the same page. It will available in the same page. We'll see right now that one. Don't worry. We'll take example. Here, example code is having here na. Here I'm opening. Here next I'm going to take a tag. And whenever open the tag, we need to close the tag na. Inside that a href is having. So equal to must and should na, like this here. For this, so we need to mention home. Here where attribute having the value, it will go to that page. If that attribute not having the link, it doesn't go to that page. Having in the same page, simple F5 home. Here home page.html na. You click on that one, it available in the same page. Suppose you are written some login.html, it is trying to go to that page. It is page file not found now. Why? Because that file was not created. If you are not given any link means it is available in the same location. That is the meaning of this point. Understood this point? Meaning it will give the link to the some other page. If not given any link, it is going to give which one? Which one, sir? Same page. Like that, what are the attributes are having? Yes, one more attribute. The up to this one separate now. We will see one more. The SRC attribute. This SRC, you know, source. The SRC attribute is one of the important attribute required in the image tag or element. Everyone got the point? If you want more design, we are going to use images, audio, video files now. At that time, we are going to use that image. The SRC attribute is the important attribute in the image tag or element. Image tag or element. What it will do, sir? The source The source of the image. The source of the image which is required to display on the browser. To display on the browser. This one we need to know. We need to mention the directory or location. Suppose the program and the file in the image in the same location. No need to mention that much lengthy thing. One. We'll see example. Don't worry about that one. Here we'll see example. Next we will write one more tag. That is img tag. Here if you are not closed img also nothing will happen. If you are not closed img also nothing will. Better to close. You are learner now. Better to close. Okay. Better to close. If you are not closed also nothing will happen, sir. Inside that one img we are having the attribute was src. src. Where that location we need to mention. Here I'm having the location was the same location. My logo is having, sir, logo, where we need to inside the double quotes only. Logo.png. That file name was png. Then it will display on the page. You can able to see how much big it was. Same size we are having. Here we are having one more one is width. I want width equal to 500 pixel. And height equal to 500 pixel. This is also multiple attributes. You can able to see SRC is one attribute, width is one attribute, height is one attribute. I'm taken now. Just how much size we are decreased it to how much you want. Like this you can able to. Everyone understood how we can able to use the attribute inside the element or tag. In that one element will change the behavior. It will shows the behavior of the tag. Which one behavior you want, you can able to, sir, this here is not, you can assign the right side. Where you want, you can able to assign, sir, no problem at all. Right now we are learning tag by tag. Okay, tag by tag. Up to today, anyone having any doubt, you can ask me. What are the things today we discussed? Features of the
HTML.
very good. What are the features of HTML?
It is a simple.
Yes, very simple, and you can able to make the effective presentation and flexible in design, and very good. Markup means flexible in design. With the text only we can write, and we can able to add the multiple pages links also, and it is not a platform dependent, that is independent, and programmer can able to add whatever the design you want, that is graphics, videos, sounds also. And HTML is a not a case sensitive, that is case insensitive language. You can able to give tag in a capital letter, small letter, nothing will happen. And the next concept we discussed was
HTML tag.
as the editors. Which editor is recommended? Notepad is recommended. And the tags in that one, open tags and closure tags are having, every tag having the opening tag, content and closing tag, 3 parts. But some of the tags are not unclosed. That we need to know. And when you written the code in HTML, how browser will read? Browser will read from top to bottom, or sometimes written left to right, it will read. Okay. How the tag need to write means it will start with opening the tag, that is less than and greater than, and we need to write the code whatever, and you can able to close the tag.
Good night, sir.
Okay. And example you are given paragraph tag, heading tag, bold tag, italic tag, underline tag, and unclosed are BR, HR. And here we can able to see different tags are having meta tags, doc type, title, meta, link,
Link,
and
etc.
HTML text tags, link
Okay.
tags, and image tags, list tags, table tags, form tags, scripting tags, like that you are having. And any tag you are used or element you are used, inside that element you are having the attributes. Attributes. Okay. What are those attribute means? Attribute will give the additional information to the element. We can able to write the more design to the element. Okay. To the text. That completely it is a case sensitive. We need to write that element in the form of small letters only. Like you are having number of elements. We have seen one element was href link, and another element we are seeing today is src, source location. These are the things we are seeing today. Anyone having any doubt? Somebody who said Pramila all saying good night.
No, sir.
Okay. Time is up. Not exactly
No,
7.
sir.
It may be 8:30 also sometimes. Okay, not for today. Okay.
Okay,
Some
sir.
concepts remains. We will discuss up to 8:30. Okay. Not for
Okay,
today.
okay.
Don't
Sir. Good night, sir. Good night,
worry.
sir.
Thank you. Any doubts you can ask, sir. Not only good night.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, sir.